Before we jump right to the video, I just would like to apologize that I missed upload on Monday. I know it's so horrible to give you an excuse, but I am really busy, and if you follow me for a while, you will know I literally just come back from the UK. So yes, I try to sort things out and I try to bring myself back on track. So yes, I try to do my best, trying to upload on every Monday and Friday. Please accept my apology and let's jump right to the video. Hello everyone, it's Billy. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to show you the item that I bring it with me to Pattaya. So my parents and I plan to go to Pattaya because we've got a really good deal for the hotel and stuff. So yes, I think it's a good chance with me. Well, yes, it's a good chance for me to show you what I'm going to bring it with me. So this video, I'm going to split it into two parts. This one is going to be skincare and the other will be a makeup. So let's get started. This is a skincare bag that I always bring it with me in every trip. So I like this one because, first of all, of course, as you can see, it has a hanger and it has a clear part, which is, it has zips as well. So I normally put a cotton pad on it or something that easy can see. So then they have like a two pockets here and a little pocket right here as well, and the big one. So the first step is going to be the Maybelline New York Eyelid Lip Makeup Remover. I love this one so much. I didn't got any problem with it. I used to use the other brand, which I can't remember what brand is that, and my eyes got a problem after I used it for a few times. So this one is cheap, and you know, it removed my eye makeup because I always use a waterproof makeup. So this one cheap and good products. After I clean my eye, I always use this one. I absolutely loving it. I used it for a few months already, and it's a cleansing balm. So maybe a lot of you guys haven't asked me, like, why don't I just use this one step? I am a bit nervous if it get into my eye, so because my eye is really sensitive, that's why I didn't use it on my eye area and my lips area. So I use this one in my face. It basically is just like a balm, and then you massage it, and then you put a little bit of water. What's wrong with me? You put a little bit of water and then it turn on to the milk, and this one is absolutely beautiful. And the smell, guys, the smell is so good. The balm texture is not too heavy, that's why I like it a lot, and I can feel that it have some kind of like deep clean on my face. It bring out every single product that I put it on before. So I have a really oily skin, and the problem is I also easy to get blackhead or some spot, some stuff like that, just because I use a sunscreen. This is why this is my favorite, my lover. I love this one so much. If you have exactly the same, I suggest you to use these products. After I cleansing my makeup, I follow with this one, which is Q's Foaming Cleanser. So this one, I absolutely love this one as well. I literally just discovered these cleanser. So normally, if you have an oily skin, you love feeling like when you washing your face and it completely dry. But recently, I just love to use some kind of like rehydrate stuff. I mean, rehydrate skincare, and some cleanser that doesn't make my skin feel so dry. So this one, it absolutely, you know, give me that feeling, and it's beautiful and it's so soft after I wash my face. I love this one so much. I think I'm going to get a good size. I get some kind of like you know, travel size. So of course this one I recommend it if you love some feeling like not too dry and not too oily after you wash your face. I recommend these products a lot. So yes, I'm going to got a full side of this, and again, if you loving the feeling like I told you, this one is the one. After we cleaning our face, I follow with this one, which is a Biotherm Skin Oxygen Lotion. So I got this one as a travel size for, you know, sample after I got a big product. I love this one, but it doesn't, I don't think it do anything much on my skin. But the things that I love, because it doesn't, again, it doesn't give my skin too dry or too oily, and it's feel lightweight, because some of the lotion could give you like a bit heavy texture and your skin feels so heavy. Do you know what I mean? So this one doesn't give me that feeling, and you know, it does make me feel like plumping, and yes, it's clean. So the lotion step, it's really important if you're looking something that lightweight and something that like double clean for your face. I suggest you this one. For my eye cream, I'm using this Mario Badescu eye cream. I got this one as a sample size when I buying that product. So yes, I loving this texture just because normally when I use an eye cream, when I do eye makeup, it's always like coming down here, and that's because it's too heavy. So this one doesn't make that feeling or make any problem with my makeup. It could you know, I could wear it underneath makeup, and yes, I love it. It moisturizes under my eyes as well, because sometimes my eyes are so dry, I mean my under eye is so dry, and it's so lightweight, and the texture is not like a jelly, but it's something like cream, and then it disappears after you wrap it in. So yes, it's really nice and really good, you know, sample size. I love it, that's why I bring it with me. For a sunscreen, do you know what, if you follow me for a while, you will know that I have a problem with a sunscreen, because first of all, I easily to have acne because I have an oily skin. Second, when I put a lot of sunscreen, I easily get a blackhead. I don't think that is because of the sunscreen, but at that time I didn't find the right makeup cleanser to clean it up. But then when I use it for a while, I start to have some reaction, which is weird. I have some pimple around my face where I put a sunscreen. But this one, I am so sorry, because this is a Thai brand. But this one, trust me, it doesn't have any problem with it. It's not a sponsor, they didn't sponsor me, they didn't even know that I'm talking about this, but this sunscreen is so good. The color, it's just, when you first put it in, the color is just like yellow, but when you blend it out, what's going on? When you blend it out, it just disappears, and it's moisturized my face as well. It doesn't give like too heavy feeling, again, because I have an oily skin and I don't like it when it's like too much moisturizer on my face or too heavy texture. This one is just, as you can see, dry out, doesn't give you any, like, you know, some of the sunscreen give you a weird color after you blend it out, but this one doesn't blend it out. I mean, this one doesn't give you that feeling or that color on your face. It completely disappears. It's moisturize your face as well, and it has a SPF 50 plus, PA+++, and it no alcohol, no perfume, and it's so good for sensitive skin. That's why I'm using this one quite a lot. I think I go to a second package now. I don't know where I leave the first one, but this is my second package for me, and it's so good. It's friendly for travels as well. Yes, I love it. I nearly forget to talking about serum and moisturizer. You'll be like, you go to lotion and then sunscreen, what? So start with some kind of like pre-serum. So recently like I told you, I have been loving something like, you know, put a moisturizer on my skin. I know that I have an oily skin, but I literally just found out that before I trying to use every single product to keep my skin matte, and that is wrong, to be honest. I am not, you know, a professional about skin, but when I changed the way to use my skincare and my skin started getting better, so I using this one before and then I completely forget about it. So this one is Witchy Mineral 89. So I used to use this one before and then I completely forget about it just because I get bored of it, but I remember at that time I love it so much. So then when I learned more about my skin, I started using this one just because it you know, the texture is so good. It's so lightweight, and when you buff it in, it's just, you know, disappear. But you can feel it that it's moisturize your skin. So yes, I use this one as a pre-serum, and yes, during the day I still have some oily throughout my face, which is normal. But I notice it's not too much like before. So yes, this is why I love this one. If you have oily skin, I suggest you to start to use this one first, just like to give some, you know, hydrate or moisturize on your skin. And then I follow with this one, which is Vichy Mineral 89 Concentrate. So I use this one all over my face. I just drop it in here and then drop it on my face, and then I love it so much. It's lightweight, and yes, it gives me like textures like I put some moisturizer on. I love it so much. And then for my moisturizer, I'm using this one, which is Witchy Gel Cream. If I pronounce this wrong, I'm sorry about that. I'm not really good with pronouncing things. But this one is a gel texture, and it doesn't give me like a heavy weight onto your face, and of course it's disappear. It's easy to, you know, when you buff it in, it's easy to soak into your skin. That's why I love this one so much, and it doesn't have any problem when I'm wearing underneath the makeup. That's the point. So yes, if you have an oily skin and you want to, you know, treat your skin, moisturize your skin, this moisturizer, I suggest it to you. It's drugstore and it's, you know, not too expensive and good quality. So in terms of the deodorant, again, yes, it's still my favorite of all time. This one is, I don't know, I use it quite a long time. So this one is from Cube Deodorant Cream. This one doesn't, you know, have any problem on my underarm. It doesn't give me, what is it called, kind of like when you're wearing a white t-shirt and give you yellow, you know, a stain on your t-shirt. This one doesn't have that problem, and you know, my smell is so fresh and I love it. It lasts me at least like 6 months, I don't know. It's worth it. I'm not say it like a drugstore, but during the time that you're using it, compared to the price, it's not that expensive. So for my cleanser, body cleanser, I got this one when I went to Aesop in the UK. So I think at that time I got the serum. I was just trying their serum, and then they gave me this one, which is body cleanser. Guys, this one smells so good. When I first using this one, I got it for a while and I completely forget about it, but then when I packing, I found this one and it's just like, okay, I'll give it a try. But guys, the smell is so good. It's just like, you know, I don't know what is it inside, but the smell, it's made me so relaxing when I'm using this one while I take a shower. And you know what, next day just take a bath and using this one, and it's made me so relaxing. Yes, I love it. If you try it, just let me know which what is it called, which scent that you love, and if you use exactly the same, please let me know what is inside, because I love it so much. So the last thing will be a perfume. To be honest, my favorite perfume of all time, of course, Chanel, but it's a bit pricey, to be honest, and I just would like to change to another brand, and that is Burberry Black. I got this one while I travel back to Thailand, and to be honest, I really love this one, but what a shame. I think it lasts me for like a few hours, and then I can't smell anything. Compared to the Chanel, it lasts me at least 8 hours or more. But this one, I love the smell so much, but like I said, what a shame it doesn't last me that long. Or maybe it's because of the weather in Thailand, because it's too warm. So I'm going to try this one when I go back to the UK. Finger crossed, if I can go back to the UK. Yes, I'm going to try this one somewhere that it's a bit cooler and see if it lasts me a bit longer. But my friend suggests me to use this one in the night time, and she said it lasts her quite a long time. I don't know, but I still loving it. Let me know if you still using this one and you are in the UK or somewhere cooler than Thailand. Let me know, does it last you all day, or you have exactly the same problem? So the last one is going to be a lip balm, and of course this one is a Thai brand again. I don't know what's going on with me. I just love this one so much because, you know, every time I put it on, it's just like I always like moisturizing my lips, and my lips look a bit brighter. Maybe it's just rinse my, but yes, I love the smell. The smell is just like coconut, and I heard it's organic, 100% organic. And again, it's moisturized my lips. So yes, I have been using this one a lot recently. As you can see, it's just like nearly finished. I have to get a new one. Yes, and that's it. It's become my favorite already, and that it's all about my skincare that I'm going to pack it with me. So for the second part, I'm going to talking about my makeup that I'm going to bring it with me on my trip. So if you make it this far, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my channel. That will support my channel a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next video. Bye.